Hello YouTube friends and people who love African violets. Do you remember this violet? I took it out of the big pot in which I had three, and one of the African violets really overgrew in there and pushed this one out, and I took it out and rescued it into a pot. And since I didn't have soil, I just put it in moss medium. I have leftover moss from using the moss for orchids, and so I thought all it needs really is something to hold it down and moisture, constant moisture. So I thought, will it work? At first it didn't, and it was because I forgot to water it and I didn't get the watering quantity right. I thought the moss would be too wet, so I restricted the watering. The plant had lost a number of leaves and kind of drooped around a bit until I became very generous in my watering, keeping it constantly moist and keeping a level of water there at the bottom and watering always from the bottom. So as you can see, it has developed into health and it's developed this beautiful center, and I'm looking forward to the flowering, and it's going to need some miracle grow for the flowering. So can you see how lovely and shiny the leaves are? This is like total health. So it's bending towards the light, towards the window light, and I like the way it is fanning out for the maximum light consumption, and it's using all its strength to live. And this is going to give me white, pure white African violets, and I'm looking forward to them. I had another one that was pale blue that unfortunately died, and I will now show you the other purple one, which is always in bloom and has become a huge monster. And I have to say, I've had these violets for about 4 years now. This one struggled because it got kicked out of its territory. They all started equal, and with the big fat violet, the purple one took over. Okay, so this is my African violet. I will show you when it blooms. Thanks for watching.